Hello. Today we start Unit 5. We start in grammar, and we start with the grammatical structures used to, used for. We have a questions. What are satellites? Satellites used for. Used for. Okay, this is a question. We have different answers. So, satellites are sent into the space to collect information and for sending computer data. So they are used for, they are used for collecting information. They are used for collecting information, used for collecting information and sending computer data. Okay. Well, we have here, they are used for. We can also say they are used to make. They are used to make weather forecasts. Weather forecasts means to send information about the weather, if it is going to rain, if it is going to be cold, if it is going to snow, if it is going to be windy. So we have, as you can notice, we have used for plus the verb plus the ing form. We have the verb for, used for plus the verb plus the ing form. For example, I can have another example. This machine is used for making bread. It means if we want to make bread, we use this machine. This machine is used for making bread. You have the used plus the verb plus ing form. Used for plus the ing form. We can also say this machine is used to make bread. So, as you can notice, you have the verb used to plus the verb in the infinitive. I mean, it is the you have the infinitive form of the verb. So used plus to plus infinitive. Okay? All right. used for is the past participle used is the past participle of the verb to use, which means to employ for a purpose. So this is the past participle. We use this machine for purpose, making bread. So used for is the past participle of the verb to use plus for to use, which means to employ for a purpose. Used for is found in passive constructions with is, are, was, were. You say is used for, are used for, was used for, were used for. It is followed by the gerund. The gerund means verb plus ing. Like here you have making. Okay? A pen. If you take a pen, what is a pen used for? It is used for writing. Okay? What is a pen used for? It is used for writing. What is this machine used for? It is for making bread. It is for, what is a computer used for? Collecting data. What is a satellite used for? For sending, collecting and sending information. I think it is clear. Okay. When we ask the question, what is it used for? What is it used for? I mean, if you take the machine or the pen, or we ask about the purpose of something. What is that cupboard used for? It is used for collecting different files. What is a hammer? For example, what is a hammer used for? What's a hammer used for? It's used for driving. It's used for driving in nails. Okay? When do we can also use a hammer to break something. It is, what's a hammer used for? It's used for driving. As you can notice, you have the verb to drive plus ing form. So remember something. I want you to remember this. Remember we can't use the preposition, we can't use the preposition to with used when we ask a question, when we ask a question about the purpose of something. Remember this. We always ask the question, what is it used for? Okay? What is it used for? We can't use the preposition to, like here, when we ask a question about the purpose of something. When we ask the question, what's a hammer used for? What's a hammer used for? What's a machine used for? It is possible to answer. It is used for driving in nails. It is used to drive in nails. But when we ask a question, we always ask the question with for. What's a hammer used for? What's something used for? What? Something used for. Remember this. It is quite important to remember this. And now, I think we have, it is clear about use for. We ask, when we ask a question about the purpose of something, we always ask with for. What's the desk used for? What's the cupboard used for? What's the hammer used for? What's the table used for? Okay? All right. And now we are going to deal with used to. Used to. I want you to make a difference. Well, used is the past. Okay, used is the past. Is the past verb. It has no present form here. So remember, this is a past verb. Okay, is a past verb. It has no present form. Okay? Right? So it expresses habitual actions in the past. It expresses habitual actions in the past. Habitual actions in the past which don't happen now. Thank you. See you afterwards.